Hello and welcome to the Head and Tail video. This is Joseph Rai. Over the past few months, the ED and the Directorate General of GST Intelligence have dramatically intensified their crackdown on gaming and fintech companies. What initially looked like isolated cases involving online gaming platforms has steadily expanded into a much wider crackdown involving fintech companies as well. But interestingly, signs of this had surfaced much earlier. At the Global Fintech Fest last year, the Head and Tail, in its Money and Machines newsletter, reported that there was a quiet rumor circulating on the conference floor. People were saying that investigative agencies were walking through fintech booths at the GFF, trying to understand who exactly was behind some of these businesses. At that point, it sounded speculative, but the timing was important. India had just moved to ban real money gaming, and regulators and investigative agencies were increasingly focusing on how money moved through the ecosystem. Soon, the crackdown started unfolding in public. Investigative action had already begun against gaming platform Probo. Then the scrutiny widened to other heavily venture capital-backed companies, including Dream11 and Winzo. But the more important shift was this. The investigations were no longer limited to gaming companies. They were now moving deeper into fintech itself. In February this year, agencies uncovered what they described as a 5,000 crore rupees illegal gaming fintech network in Hyderabad. At the center of that investigation was WeGoFin, a startup endorsed by actress Shraddha Kapoor, and which was one of the companies with a prominent booth at the GFF. Then later that month came the arrest of Rishi Gupta, MD and CEO of listed company Fino Payments Bank. That was the moment the industry realized this was becoming something much larger. Since then, the scrutiny has continued expanding. Ruger Fintech, Ipopay, Decentro, Subpesa, and most recently, Paytn Services. Some of them are venture-backed and some celebrity-endorsed, including the likes of Anushka Sharma and Virat Kohli. Over the last year, we at the Head and Tail have been closely tracking this widening crackdown and breaking several developments along the way. So we decided to map how this entire story unfolded. To check the detailed timeline of this crackdown, please head on to the Head and Tail website.